JoelHickersonGrindog.com. Today we're going to draw a tree. Let's start off with, we're going to draw a very simple tree, which to draw a simple tree, especially if you're doing a landscape, you want to keep it very simple, because if you get caught up in the details, you'll spend all your time on the things that aren't important. So let's start with our tree as a shape, and just give it a shape, and it can be a very organic shape. And then the trunk, you might split it in a couple places. Now I like to start with a pencil drawing, because this way I can waste some lines and then come back later and erase them. Alright, so I start with a simple drawing of a tree, just shapes, mainly maybe a little bit of texture to it, a leaf here or there, and then I can come back with my marker and just pick the elements I want to keep. The trunk, for instance. And then just the shape. Don't get caught up in the details of this tree. Okay. Alright. Now if you've drawn in pencil very lightly, it'll be very easy to come back with your tree and erase all these construction lines that you really don't need anymore. And once you've erased the construction lines, you can go back in with a pencil and do your important texture work that you want to do. Or you can choose at this time to color it if you like. One thing you do want to do is you want to give it a little bit of a bark texture. If you've done a knot hole or a hole in your tree, that's a good time to accentuate it. Come in, kind of give it some texture, leaf shadow. And that's how you just draw a tree.